Tenants are not used to this, but landlords just got some rights. This is a midweek market update. Let me run through the stats and then we'll touch on Bill 60 really quickly. Basically, our sales volume is still down. Week over week, we were up, but year to date, it still seems like we're going to be about 12% off of last year. In terms of inventory, it is coming down, which is seasonal. I think that maybe we're going to start off the inventory around like 18,300-ish. Last week, I was thinking 17.2, but it seems like our inventory is not going down as fast as it did last year. In terms of price, we are probably going to be down depending on where you live. 24 versus 25, 6 to 8%, all depends on where you live. Nothing earth-shattering this week in terms of stats. Let's get to Bill 60. So the cool thing about Bill 60 is that landlords finally got some rights. Typically, a landlord would have had to wait about 14 days in order to start eviction process. Now you only have to wait 7. Tenants that persistently pay late, there is going to be a path to kind of get them evicted, even if they start paying, because sometimes what they do is they don't pay, and then they're like, here's your money, or a little bit of your money, now we get to stay. Not going to work anymore. Also, landlord-tenant board, the people that work there, they're going to have less rights to use their opinion on what cases they want to like squash or whatnot. So there's going to be more of a standardized and predictable process with all of these things. Another thing over here is that appeal deadline. So once a landlord-tenant board makes a decision, you had 30 days to appeal it. Now it's only going to be 15 days. And the thing is that tenants, what they did before was that they got to the hearing and then they started to say, oh, well, this happened, all these other new things happen. Now you're gonna have to pay at least 50% of what you owe that landlord in order to bring up new issues, which is gonna be awesome for landlords. And the other thing is that if a landlord wants a property back for personal uses, instead of giving 60-day notice and 1 month of rent, now you only have to give them 120-day notice and no rent compensation. What do you guys think? I wanna know.